Hi everyone, Glynis Atiles here. Welcome to TBNLTV. This week's show is brought to you by the Twisted Martini in Clearwater and their Saturday night dance party featuring Disco Inferno. Saturday night, May 17th, TwistedMartiniGrill.com has more information. And now, here are your top 20 events in Tampa Bay for Mother's Day weekend and beyond. All weekend, comedian Pete Coriel will be performing his very funny stand-up act on the stage of Side Splitters Comedy Club in Tampa. There are 6 shows over the weekend, and SidesplittersComedy.com has tickets and showtime information. Also all weekend, the 13th annual John Leveque Pirate Days will invade John's Pass Village and Boardwalk on Madeira Beach. 3 days of fun and pillaging along with live entertainment and of course plenty of delicious ice-cold beer. JohnLevequePirateDays.com has more info. On Friday night, Clearwater Beach Restaurant Week kickoff party will take over Beach Walk on Clearwater Beach. This event features live music, samplings from over 25 restaurants, premium wine tastings, and yes, plenty of delicious ice-cold beer.
Yeah, Clearwater Beach.
Things get underway at 5:30 and ClearwaterBeachRestaurantWeek.com has more details. We'll see you there. Also on Friday night, Ruth Eckerd Hall welcomes Chelsea Handler to the stage for a night of fantastic comedy. Chelsea is in town in support of her 5th book titled, You Gonta Be Kidding Me. The fun starts at 7 and RuthEckerdHall.com has more info. I sure hope they have plenty of vodka on hand. Again on Friday night, your Tampa Bay Rays start a 3-game series with the Cleveland Indians down at the Trop. Friday and Saturday's game starts at 7:10 and Sunday's first pitch is at 1:40. RaysBaseball.com has more hard-hitting details. Go Rays! More on Friday night, Classic Albums Live return to the Capitol Theater in downtown Clearwater with Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. The Great Gig in the Sky gets underway at 7:30, and atthecap.com has more details. Also on Friday night, the Cara Morsani Hall at the Strass Center welcomes El Devo to their stage for the greatest songs of Broadway live. Things get underway at 8, and strasscenter.org has more information. Again on Friday night, the Amphitheater in Ybor welcomes, straight from 2 weekends at Coachella, GTA with Nerd Rage, Winta, Mr. Saturn, and Tommy Rise as the opening act. This good time gets started at 10, and amptampa.com has more 411. On Friday and Saturday night, the WMNF 33rd Annual Tropical Heat Wave will take over 7 venues for 2 nights with 55-plus bands in Ybor City. WMNF.org has more details. Also on Friday and Saturday night, the Taste of Pinellas 2014, which benefits the All Children's Hospital, will take over Albert Whitted Park in downtown St. Pete. There will be food from 23 restaurants, live music from Loverboy, Pat Benatar, Casey and the Sunshine Band, the Blues Brothers, and of course, plenty of delicious ice-cold beer.
Yeah, Pinellas.
Gates open at 3:30 on Friday, 3 o'clock on Saturday, and TasteOfPinellas.com has more working for the weekend details. Again on Friday and Saturday night, comedian Bert Kreischer will be performing on the stage of the Improv Comedy Theater in Ybor City. Bert has 2 shows each night, and ImprovTampa.com has more info. On Saturday night, downtown Tampa's Curtis Hickson Waterfront Park will be hosting the Mayor's Mac and Cheese Throwdown. Over 25 restaurants competing for the cheesy prize, plus live music from Mighty Mongos, the Shabooms, and Alexander and the Grapes. Plus wine, and well, you know, plenty of delicious ice-cold beer.
Yeah, mac and cheese.
Gates open at 4, and TampaGov.net has more info. Also on Saturday night, the Courtyard of Janice Live welcomes the legends of hip-hop, Rakim and Slick Rick to the stage. Doors open at 6:30, and JaniceLive.com has more hip-hop 411. Again on Saturday night, the Historic Capitol Theater in downtown Clearwater welcomes the Fab Four, the ultimate Beatles tribute band, to their stage. You can start to twist and shout at 8, and atthecap.com has more details. On Sunday night, Janice Live welcomes the Wanted Word of Mouth World Tour to the Courtyard stage. Cassio Monroe and the Midnight Red on Fillmore are the openers. Doors open at 7, and JaniceLive.com has more info. On Tuesday night, We Will Rock You, the musical, will start a 6-day, 8-performance run at the Strass Center's Morsani Hall. StrassCenter.org has more Killer Queen ticket and showtime information. On Wednesday night, the Gypsy Kings will be performing on the stage of the Mahaffey Theater in downtown St. Pete. You can help them celebrate their 25th anniversary starting at 7:30, and the Mahaffey.com has more info. Also on Wednesday night, the Crowbar and Ybor welcomes the hard-charging Deer Tick to their stage with Langhorne Slim and The Law, and Have Gun Will Travel as the openers. Fun starts at 8, and CrowbarLive.com has more details. On Thursday night, Anna Popovic will bring her smoking guitar funk to the stage of the historic Capitol Theater in downtown Clearwater. The string stretching starts at 7:30, and at thecap.com has more 411. Also on Thursday night, that midnight train to Georgia will be pulling into Ruth Eckerd Hall with the one and only Gladys Knight on board. You can start to hear it through the grapevine at 8, and RuthEckerdHall.com has more details. Again on Thursday night, Disney on Ice Let's Celebrate starts a 4-day, 7-show run at the Tampa Bay Times Forum in downtown Tampa. For more chilly details, visit TampaBayTimesForum.com. This has been Glynis Atiles with TampaBayNightLife.tv, reminding you to get up, get out, and live it up.